Hi everyone, it's JoJo from Mojo Jojo Plants, and today I'm going to be planning in my classic and mini happy planners from April 10th to the 16th. I'm going to start with my classic, but I will leave a timestamp down in the description below for the mini if you're only interested in one or the other. But let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go in this week with the new Find Your Wings sticker book from the Happy Planners. This is the Tinkerbell sticker book, and I could not wait to play with this one. And I thought this one would be really fun to play with rainbow foil, so I maybe use some of the green foil and stuff that's in here. Yeah, so let's just kind of see what we can do. I think it's going to be, for a while, it's probably going to be pretty simple spreads. My main focus is house stuff right now, so I'm not doing too much besides that. But I can at least still, get all the main details in my spreads and all that good stuff. So let's take a look at the full boxes that I have. So I like this Think Happy Thoughts, Faith, Trust, and Pixie Dust. I think I might use this one of Tinkerbell all by herself too. So kind of just pulling out a couple just to kind of get me started. So let's go ahead and put in some full boxes, and let's put this one right down here. Don't really have a rhyme or reason why I'm putting things where I am, but kind of just going for it at this point. But I thought using foil boxes would be really fun because this does have foil in it, and so I thought it would be a fun way to add some more like sparkle for Tinkerbell, basically making an all green spread, which I feel like I have not done like ever. So okay, I'm gonna put a couple checklists in here just because we are kind of busy as far as my to-dos of I'm trying to make sure I'm balancing getting stuff done at home at like my current house, but also like wanting to make sure I'm still getting things done where I actually need to get things done. So it's kind of like just trying to find that balance for those things, which, isn't always the easiest thing to do. There is some gorgeous hollow in here too, which I love. I think mainly, obviously I'm using boxes, but I think I'm mainly going to use them for appointments and stuff. So I'm in the green section, and then I'm going to start pulling out the different shades of green. So let's do the dark green for Nay's schedule. So on these ones, she should have her therapies. So I'm going to use that really pretty vibrant green, and then I'm going to use the muted green for myself. I'm going to put it right down here. Okay. Let's see, we won't have anything on the Tuesday because we would have had it last week. So I'm just trying to like figure out where I actually need some boxes. And I'm just trying to place them. I'm trying to decide if I want to go ahead and do Nay's school schedule, because if I do, then it's like, then I can put in some more, then I get the chance to use some more boxes. So let's just go ahead and do her schedule as well. So again, I'm sticking with that bright green, and I'm going to kind of change up where they go just for fun. That's a little bit of a different look when you change up where they're going, so they're not in the same spot every single time. Like over on this side, I have to do them down a little bit. And then I think I'm actually going to go ahead and layer on top of this one, since that one's just kind of like a full box for fun. Okay, let's just kind of see what else we have here. I'm going to use this little reminder sticker because I feel like I always forget to use those. And let's use the important sticker too, to help me remember all the things. Okay, so I do want to put some some Tinkerbell stickers in here too. We do have some fun quotes, but I think I want to put these ones that are just of her, just so we can get some of those in here. Trying to see what some of these will look like if I put them in certain spots. Put a couple. Put a couple in here. I like this silhouetted version. And we do have like little twinkles that we can use as the filler. A couple of these twinkles in here. Okay, we're pretty simple so far. I do have some like big twinkles. I don't know if I want to add the big twinkles. You know what? I think what's throwing me off is there's no florals in here, so it's like I'm at war with myself right now. Because I'm like, there's no florals. Like, I don't have my absolute favorite thing in here right now, and it's throwing me off. Okay, I think I'm going to put this over here. Weekend things. Weekend to-dos. Today's plans. Put this little get it done sticker in here. I think I'm going to pull out another book to do something down at the bottom, because I don't know why I've always had like a hard time using multiple of like a character in a spread. I don't know what it is, but that's like the hardest thing for me ever. Like, I don't know why. Like, what the reason is, I really don't know, but it's really hard for me to use multiple. Like, I'm like, I have her in here, but I'm like, is that too much? I don't know. This is where I start like second guessing myself, is with character stickers, because then I just have a hard time, you know, using a bunch of them, because I'm like, well, I want some for some other time, but I'm gonna grab, because I want to stay with the green. I'm just kind of seeing if there's anything in here that kind of matches the vibe. I kind of like some of these corner pieces. I might move this checklist so I can use the corner pieces. But I think I'm going to add a little bit of these elements and see if that helps. I'm just going to move this for a second. I do have two of these corner pieces, so I might use both. I don't know. I'm trying to only do the ones that have more of that green color in it. Already I like that better, so just gonna mix some stuff in together to create something that I'll like even more. And like, maybe we can add, it's like I have another corner, but it's not the correct way, so I kind of have to make do with this one. I think I'm going to stick this right in here and then just use my X-Acto knife to trim it. Just trim that little bit off, and then I'm actually going to use the other part to just add in there again, so just so I have a little bit of that decoration. Now I'm like full blown, just like change everything. I'm trying really hard not to like ruin the stickers, but I'm like, I gotta add another corner sticker because it's bothering me. Because I don't have a lot of this green color. Probably should have picked one that had more of this color, but that's okay. Okay, I like that a lot more. Even just that little bit. Those are the only ones that I had that really had that green in it, but I already like that way more. Already an improvement. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some of these like washi sticker strips. I guess I could call them sticker strips. I don't know why I make it so complicated, but I'm gonna kind of add some of these in here just to get some of the different colors. But yes, I love that so much more. So maybe I will do like, I could do a quote in there. Let's see, leave a little sparkle everywhere you go. Don't just follow your dreams, chase them. I do like that one. So we'll add a quote in here, kind of fill up some of this space. Ooh. Maybe like right in there. Okay, I like that way more. Just had to add in a couple florals because there's not, like, besides Tinkerbell in this book, there's not a lot of decorative stickers. So I think that's just kind of what it was missing. Okay, I think I'm gonna be okay with putting another Tinkerbell in here. We're gonna just do it. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna throw her right in here. We did a couple. That's progress. I call that progress because usually I would not use that many of her. So pretty proud of myself right now, actually. Again, I know she's literally all over this spread, but we're just gonna keep adding more. Maybe it's her friends. I feel like I have to add a teeny tiny one though. Like, I feel like that's injustice if I don't add a teeny tiny Tinkerbell in. Maybe just like overlooking all of it. Okay, well, I like how that turned out so much more once I added some of these from Green Blooms from Live Love Posh. Feels so much better with that one. All right, let's go ahead and move into my mini spread. Okay, for my mini spread, we're going in a different direction. We're going to use the Fun Illustrations book from the Happy Planner. This one just has a lot of like really bright, vibrant, happy vibe kind of things. But I really like, I don't like spicy, like, at all. I'm not a spicy. I am the biggest wimp when it comes to taste buds, like hot. Like, I do not like hot stuff at all. But again, I thought this one would be fun to kind of play with, and I want to play with some more foils, so we're going to do the red foils as my main in here. Obviously this one does have some gold, but these ones are just really fun. And because I don't know exactly what we have going on, you know, I thought it'd be fun to just kind of do like more of a fun vibe spread in my mini planner. So that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this laid down. I'm going to grab a red box to kind of stick just underneath, because that'll be for rehearsal on Sunday. Look at that fire red. Gorgeous. Okay. And then let's go ahead and do the other appointments that I know we have. Again, I think I'm going to go ahead and use both reds because both the reds in here are really pretty. Okay, let's do this red. This is for me, so I'll do the bright red again. And then the darker red will be for the kiddo. Kind of get those in. I think those are my main plans. I'm not going to put her school schedule in here because I don't think I need to. The hope is that, like, by this week we'll be a little bit closer to just being able to fully move over to our new house. I don't know if that will be accurate or not, but that's the hope, is that we'll be that much closer. So I am going to use this Get Things Done sticker, because that pretty much sums up like the hope for that week. And then we just have a bunch of hot sauces. So this one I think is going to be pretty minimal for my spread this week in here, just because I don't have a ton going on. We're just at the point where we're just focusing on the house, getting it done. We've done some painting and building furniture and all that good stuff. So yeah, I am hoping that we will have a date night. So I'm going to use this because I have a date night sticker. Why not? I'm going to try to get us a date night either on Friday or Saturday night. We've been wanting to go back to the Speakeasy place because it's Harry Potter themed this month through to May. Like I think it ends in May, but and we really want to go back. So I'm going to try to get a date night planned. And since I have a date night sticker, like, let's go ahead and use that. We're going to try to get a date night in here. And the goal is to make it happen. So we'll kind of see. All right, there we go. Yeah, this one, really simple. But we don't have a ton going on. We're just at that point where we're focusing on the house. And honestly, I'm not really, like, my mini is for on the go, like when I'm out and about doing things, but really it's just been going back and forth to the new house from our current house to the new house. So I haven't really been going that many places. So my mini is kind of becoming one of those that I'm not really relying on as much, just because I'm not needing to take it, you know, as many places. So yeah, I think that's all I'm going to do in my mini. I know that's like super minimal, but this one just has like, I mean, it has some fun other things in here, but I really just wanted to use the hot stuff. I don't know why. That is what spoke to me today. So, because there's lemons, there's peaches, and yeah, the hot sauce is just really what was calling to me today. Maybe if anything, hold on, I'm looking at some washi tape to see. Washi tape always helps just like elevate things. So I have this one. I think this is a Live Love Posh washi tape with this fun like black and white stripe. I almost said foil. It's not foil. But this black and white stripe vibe. But maybe we can add a little bit of this just to kind of give it a little bit more to it, which I think I actually really like that. So, and the nice thing is I'm leaving myself lots of room. So if something does come up, it's not like I don't have room to put it in here, which will be nice. I'm just like at that point where like I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm not able to plan as far ahead as I normally can, and it's really starting to bother me. But there we go. Okay, mini all done, and I have plenty of room in case I need to add more things. So for that one, we use the fun illustrations. And then we have my classic spread using the Find Your Wings, and then foil boxes in both, some Live Love Posh stickers. Oh, we kind of did a red and green. I was not even thinking about that when I decided to do these two things, but there we go. We have red and green spreads for this week. I so hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!